Hi, in this video, I'd like to talk again about euthanasia and the civil right that every man has to end his or her own life without pain, respecting our own dignity, our reason, our right to not to suffer and to preserve until the end the right use of our brain, thoughts, uh, tongue, speaking, etc. I think that the right to have a decent life to and to avoid pain and suffering is just equal to our right to get a proper death, a noble death, um, compared to the type of life we have during our younger years. In my case, I am affected with a heart problem, a very difficult problem that is endogenous depression, chronic depression, and this leads me to a permanent sensation of sadness and void that can last weeks and months and years without chance of cure, if not with um, pills that just kill a part of my brain, making me unable to live a decent life. Well, I think that if my nation, that is Italy, as you know, if my nation would allow me to have a euthanasia, I won't have any problem to accept it, to to, to do my to make my request about it, and all my sufferings and pain would end forever. I would not be a burden to my family, to my caregivers anymore. I think this is really important. A state, a nation should guarantee um, a moral dignity to the life and to the death of its own citizens. We need to fight to earn our own rights. Italy is just very behind the average of Europe about the civil rights of its citizens. In Italy, we think that people should always fight to live, no matter how many pains and suffering um, and sadness and depression and and pains of the body they will endure. The important is to live at all costs. I think this is really, really bad. It's like it's as if we compare the man. the women to animals, to beasts. Let them live. The longer, the better. Well, this is completely wrong. I think the sense of life is not the number of years you live, you manage to live, but it's the happiness, the absence of pain you are into. Instead, we say that life is pain and you must live this pain until that happens. This is completely wrong. That doesn't happen or shouldn't happen in a man's or a woman's life. That must be a choice. I know it's not natural, maybe, the, the way we are used to realize nature is. But at this, in these days, these years of our evolution, mind evolution, I think we are ready to make that a choice. If I don't want to live anymore, if I know that my illness, my depression is getting worse and worse, leaving me no chance but to suffer until the end of my days, until someone beats me and take me to an asylum to suffer even more until the end of my day, I can choose. I feel entitled to choose euthanasia and to stop the sensation of pain and marginalization I have nowadays, and that will increase in the next years. Well, I hope that you understand something of what I said, and I thank you for listening to me. See you in the next video.